round 2, episode 23, take 2.
Yeah, sadly, yeah. Fucking hit the clippity choppers. Dude,
Take fucking 2.
At least we're gonna get right into it.
Yeah,
now.
because we were already in the middle of it.
Probably fucking hour and a half episode now.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Sorry,
yeah,
guys.
Yeah.
So if you don't know what the fuck
wait,
we're
did you
talking
just say
about,
fucking hour and a half episode?
Yeah.
Hell no, we're still going an hour.
Alright,
I
I'm
got
with
the
it.
time. Yeah,
I didn't know if you did.
Nah, yeah, no.
But yeah,
Fuck
so
that.
we shot 30 minutes or so, and
Told a bunch of stories.
we told great stories.
Great
too.
stories.
Well,
Good
we want
times.
Good story. We'll still tell it, but
Still will come
fucking
back,
dude,
but. And then all of a sudden we hear. Chickie.
and we didn't realize that
Look at the camera.
20 minutes ago, before that, our fucking thing had an error on our computer.
Yeah.
For our
Because I
USB.
knew I saw it was frozen. I was ashing a cigarette. I was like, dude, I haven't smoked a cigarette in like 5 minutes.
It was only 5 minutes. I'm like, I said 30 minutes. He goes, it's been 5 minutes. Like, you can still have 25. He's like, no, that was like the first 5 minutes.
Yeah, literally. That was your first.
Look at the
cigarette.
ashtray.
yeah.
But damn, you know what's the worst part?
What?
I finished my drink during that and everything.
Drink the warm sour strips.
That's the fucking air.
12 o'clock.
They're legal now. I
Sweet
mean,
chin
that's not
music.
12, but
12 o'clock.
yeah, 12 o'clock.
Where do you live?
Oh, and the UFC.
12.
In the UFC,
Oh,
12 o'clock
oh,
elbows.
Oh.
Remember how you used to not be able to?
I thought you were saying 12-year-olds were legal.
You know,
I was like, dude,
you know
where?
John Jones is like disqualifications from that.
Oh, really? Because he's fucking towering over everybody, probably?
No, because when he was on, it was when he was in the clinch on the ground. He was on top. He had 12 o'clock come down. I think on one of his like 7 fucking elbows. I mean, it's the stupidest rule in
He
the
has
world.
7 elbows.
Well, he had way more than that, probably. I'm just saying, like.
He's a spider? He's got 7 elbows.
No, when he was hitting the elbows on the dude, I'm talking about UFC fighting. Like he's fucking you hear elbows? He's got 7 elbows. Shit. Damn, I'm still so fucking pissed that didn't. That's all I'm gonna
Yeah, it
think
does
about
suck.
now. That's all. This is gonna ruin
That
the
does
pod
suck.
because the whole time I'm just gonna be.
At least I
complaining.
peed. So, like, I'm
Didn't you
fresh,
not take
empty
a shit?
bladder. I know, that went away real quick.
Okay, but
Hey, they didn't know I had to take a shit. Come on, you're fucking...
Trav had to take the mean shit.
I spent like 5 minutes complaining about how badly I had
That's
to
probably why the
shit.
fucking
the camera was
cut.
like, yeah,
'Cause it was like,
go
dude,
take a
you
shit,
could
buddy.
sense his shit. It's just wild.
I guess I smell his farts
Oh,
right now.
fuck. I forgot. Okay, we're just gonna do that on the
340.
break. Yeah. Oh, that too. No, I meant the rolling of the thing allegedly.
Allegedly.
Alleged.
Bone. The bone dog.
So I guess we'll start off with the story that I told since
Yeah, there you go.
the whole
There you
rest
go.
of the pod. I don't remember what the fuck we really talked about.
I don't either. Well, I think the rest of the pod we talked about how we don't remember what we talk about on the other episode.
Oh yeah,
we really did, dude. We sat here and spent
We're just
20
getting the same exact pod.
We sat here and
somehow,
spent 20 minutes talking about how we don't remember what we
Oh
talked
yeah,
about.
yeah, because I said I finally watched one of the
The last one,
episodes,
yes,
and I
yeah.
wish that we did more than an hour and 8 minutes. I wish that we did an hour and a half.
That's funny.
But fuck, what was I saying? The story.
Because we were talking about it last night.
So we talked about a story last night that we wanted to tell, which I know that we usually say is a no to not.
You
yeah,
usually
because
say it.
this first pod is supposed to be about nothing. You can't pre-plan shit unless it's the leaderboard.
Back.
But so the story was.
I'm gonna grab a drink. Keep going though.
God damn, let me tell it. But alright, so it's me and Trav. We go to our homie's house and his little brother's there. And we were all playing beer pong. I'm not really a drinker, but that night I decided to drink. I remember I brought 40s with me for my drink, and Trav had, which we came to the conclusion was some type of seltzer at the time, some type of like raspberry Bud Light seltzer maybe, who knows, something like that. And me and him were on the same team. We're filling the cups. I'm filling like the one side with the 40. He's filling the one side with his drink. And once we get to the middle, we're like, fuck it. And like me and him both are filling each other's other cups like with the drinks. So that we're mixing all of them, and we're getting so much poured into this shit. What are you checking to make sure it's still
I
rolling?
was checking to
He's like, I don't want to hear this story a third time. But so we're craziest fucking mixture of drinks.
Oh,
and
we're the worst mixture of
we
drinks.
play like 3 or 4 games and we get fucking hammered.
Oh,
to
dude,
the point to where me and him are
and
trying.
it was basement beer pong. So
Oh,
this ball was dirty as fuck.
That and we had
rolling behind the
we
boiler.
didn't tell this in
and
the
shit.
last one, but we had the rule where if you threw it off the wall into
And
the
you made
cup,
it in a cup.
I think you just won, and we just would try that way too much.
I used to try that. We tried
That was
that
like
all
every
the-
shot. It's like, dude, just play beer pong. No.
Yeah.
but we end up getting hammered, and we're like, yo, we're fucking starving. Let's hit up a diner, and we couldn't convince a friend to come, but we convinced his little brother to go, and we were like, fuck it, like we'll still go. And allegedly, Trav drives out. We go to a diner.
Allegedly.
And this is like a year after COVID, so everything
We
with
call
the
Uber Trav.
yeah, Uber Trav. Everything with like the hours was still
Yeah,
fucked.
COVID. Yeah.
So everything's closed. We end up at Denny's. It's the last spot that we're willing to check because it's Denny's.
Well, that's this.
And-
I wanted to butt in the first, but we got to Denny's. They were open. We walked in. And they
They were
said,
closing.
"No, we're not serving anybody else." And
Yeah.
we were like, "Oh, okay, whatever." And we left.
That's the
But-
equivalent
but-
of being
but-
closed.
Closed because it sounds like we pulled up and we're like, but we actually fully walked in, and they were
Yeah.
like, "No, sorry, nobody else."
The point was, this is our last hurrah.
That was our
of the
last
diner.
one. Yeah, that was our
'Cause it
that was our
Denny's.
fucking case closer.
And,
Literally, Denny's, bro, the worst of the
Yeah, why
worst.
would we go to Denny's, dude? That's the point. We ended at Denny's. Everyone knows that. So I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, yo, the one gentleman's club near us, the mansion, I'm like, it has steaks. I'm like, let's pull up there. And we're like, yeah, fuck yeah. And then the homie's little brother is in the back, and he's like, I'm not 21. And we were like,
Yeah,
fuck.
that's right.
And I was like,
I'm
I
good on that
forgot.
too.
He was like freshly like 19 or 8. He was like between 18 or 19. And we're like, well, I mean, there is another fucking there's a strip club that we can go to. It's got titties, doesn't got food though. We're like,
No
fuck it,
food.
dude.
No
we
food.
all go Uber Trav.
Fuck the pancakes. We want strippers.
We went from pancakes to titties.
Literally, we were chanting that.
I
Though,
think
yeah.
we were
like on the way to the airport, we were like
There was-
pancakes,
dude.
and then on the way to the strip club, we chanted titties 10 times harder.
There was a lot of chants that night.
Yeah, there was.
I think if we were walking, we would have ended there with a crowd behind us.
Yeah, oh yeah, straight
rallying.
style. Yeah.
I'm gonna turn my shit down a little.
Is it you or is it just your headphones? Did you turn your headphones
That's
up?
a good idea. I don't know. Who
I
cares?
think it's your headphones. I think
But,
it's because that's why did you see me put them on when I went over there?
No. Was it loud? Or
Yes,
no?
but it's coming. Oh, it's all coming from your headphones.
But I guess I could fix it afterwards. It would suck, but we'll figure it out. This episode, maybe you might be quiet instead of me, because I might have to turn the whole.
I
thing
might be
down.
quiet. Yeah,
but I feel like
yeah.
we'll figure it out.
No, I don't think so. I talk way too loud to be quiet.
Anywho, back to the story.
Yes, back to the story.
It's cool.
That's
We can
right.
take
We're in the-
forever on
we're in the
this.
middle of the
Dude,
story. That's
we can
right.
take forever
Yeah,
making
yeah,
up for
this
lost
way.
time.
Hey.
So we end up getting there, and me and you end up buying like the package
package,
deal,
yeah,
which
yeah.
is like,
It was like 2 drinks and
Two
$20
drinks.
or something like that.
well,
Of
not
the stripper
$20
bills,
of the stripper bill. Yeah, which was like fucking 600.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
our homie though, since he wasn't 21, didn't buy the package, so he just bought.
He just walked in.
Dude,
He
bought
paid
an
the
entry
shit for-
fee.
yeah, yeah,
He
yeah,
bought
yeah.
an entry fee, and we end up like going in, and me and Trav are like starting it off by like throwing a lot of money, and it's funny because we're kind of going head to head with a dude throwing cash who was with an old teacher from our school, which is funny.
Oh, and
but-
our old teacher was throwing it
Yeah,
too.
yeah,
Like they
yeah,
were both
I was trying to leave him a
they,
little
no,
bit
yeah,
out.
like,
Yeah, yeah.
they don't know who
Fuck
it
him.
is.
Say his
They
name.
were they were controlling that table when we got
yeah.
there.
They were the ones-
All of them
yeah.
were going to them
Yeah.
at first, but we
Hold
came.
up.
We sat down.
He said
Take it now.
So we sit down and we start throwing cash, and homie is with us, and he's throwing cash, and I'm just gonna tell it like this time, and everyone thinks that he's fucking like, I thought it was because he was young.
Oh, but
looked
homie,
mad young.
homie is
Little
little
brother, yeah. Everyone thought he looked really young. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
why
yeah.
everyone's coming up to him. First girl comes up to him, ass in his face, shaking it on her back, like throwing her legs almost over his
dude,
head,
yeah.
like
All over
everything
him.
right in front of him.
I was jealous.
He lived the first, and for being all of our first times at a strip club too, just so you know. So that makes it that much better. And she walks away. He turns to me. He goes, "Yo, bro, her pussy smelled so bad." And me and Trav just start fucking dying. And The next girl must have gotten tipped off by her.
I smelled
Dude,
it
was
3
bad.
chairs
It was
over.
bad. It was bad.
Oh, it was bad. It was bad.
Well, I was like, I knew where we were at though, so I didn't have much expectations. But
Yeah,
the next girl must have gotten tipped off by her that like, yo, you know, go to this table. I'll tell you why.
They're the hot ones.
Yeah, they're
not
the hot ones.
but
Yeah, we're
that's
not
the
hot
hot
like that.
pocket
They're
right
just,
there.
They're
They're the hot
wondering. You trying to
pocket.
think, damn, they really like how much we're giving them. I didn't realize that was that much.
The whole night I was thinking, wow, they really like little homie.
They like the youngins.
Yes, I was like, they're trying to turn him into a lifer.
I'm like his age. Yeah,
They were trying to turn him into a lifer, dude.
So, well, yeah, for sure. After this, but so another girl comes up and like she comes up right to him, like pretty much giving him like I don't want to say like VIP treatment, but like enough to where it's like this is going to warrant like a tip, and it's going to be like a special tip. I'm telling him like, yo, she's trying to get you to put it in her waistband. So like I did it to like show him what to do, and then fucking he goes up, he puts it in, and he gives her the lightest little.
That was perfect. That was
like
perfect.
it was so fucking light, and it was just
the flick of the wrist,
yeah,
bro.
It was all
it
wrist.
was.
No,
he
just all
didn't-
wrist.
He went.
He didn't go like this. Like it was all flick of the
Dude,
wrist.
and then we died. Again, died.
Right there
10
on the
times
spot,
harder.
on the
Like
fucking
the
spot,
stripper
yeah.
probably looked at us and everything.
What
It was
the
like,
fuck? Yeah, she probably started laughing too. I was laughing so hard I couldn't tell.
bro, I was dying at that point, bro. I
So-
was fucking loving it.
Come to find out, I skipped the part that we also had Heineken Zero. That definitely was not Heineken. Fuck that establishment.
Well, that can go back to when we brought the package deal and it had 2 drinks and the stripper bills, and we got 2 Heineken Zeros.
Well, no, they were supposed to be Heineken.
They were supposed to be. They were advertising them as fucking drinks, but we got them. You drank your first
I was
one.
less drunk when I came in.
Allegedly.
That's
not allegedly. Yes.
We weren't there for that long. We
No,
were there
we
for like
weren't.
30 minutes, and I had 2 beers in that 30 minutes, and I
And
was
you were
like,
less drunk.
I was like,
All
how
of
am I
us were
less
less
drunk?
drunk,
I'm
yeah.
like, that doesn't make any
I
sense.
had like 5 fucking Heineken Zeros that night, dude.
Oh, when we were there?
Yeah,
because you bought
in there
everything.
I fucking had because I
had
started
4.
buying my own too. Like I started buying my
forgot I
own.
drank.
Like we had the package deal, and then I had like 5 or 6 that night, and they were definitely
Oh
zeros.
my god! All right, yeah.
Because I drove home way better than I did there, allegedly.
All right, so yeah, I remember because you did have 5. Then,
Yeah, I
right?
had like 5 or
4,
6 or
'cause I
something.
forgot- I remember
Yes,
I had one
yes,
less
you had
than
one less than me.
because I think I gave you one of the things.
Yes, yeah. I think that's why I had 6. I think I think you got one and you gave it to me.
Yeah.
And then we
okay.
left
yeah,
after that.
Yeah, all right. That's what it was. All right, I was trying to remember because I was like, why do I remember being so pissed
But yeah,
about the
either way,
Heineken
we
Zeros
should've-
that night? Okay,
We should
anywho,
have felt something with that, bro.
come to the end of the night, homie looks at us and he was like, yo, how do you guys still have money to throw? That's what it was.
That's what it
and
was.
we looked at him and he was like, I've been throwing like 5s, 10s, 20s.
real bills.
We were like,
real
what the
fives.
fuck, dude? We were like, dude, we've been throwing
We showed him the stripper bill. And we were like, you didn't get any of these.
It's got like a bunny on it. And he's like, what? And I was like, no wonder they were coming over to you. I'm like, dude, I gave him like $4 for their
It all
15
made
minutes.
sense.
You gave him like $82 for their 4 minutes.
It all made sense right there, bro.
And we were at like, if you were to tier out strip clubs in the tier of 1 to 5, this is a tier 1.
Yeah, we were at like
we're
in
at the low tier end, you know?
the Wolf of Wall Street. They
Yeah,
have the
this is
tiers
one
of the
star. Yeah,
fucking
he's like,
strippers, the
once you-
hookers.
And he's like, once you get to the ones where like these ones never even been with another guy, tell you how much they are. Yeah, we were not there.
Not there. Yes,
we
I was
were
gonna
at
say
the
we were
no
definitely
noses.
not there. Yeah,
we were at the
yeah,
no
yeah.
noses level.
Yeah.
Maybe a
We were
little
at
higher.
you're 200 pounds, but yeah, you can get on the
Well,
stage.
besides that one girl, which, you know what, fuck it, dude, Mad Max. I gave her that name.
And you know what? No, that was her name.
No,
I
her
thought.
name was just Max,
and it was-
but I started calling her Mad
Yeah,
Max, and I
yeah.
really wanted
That's fucking great.
a lot from that. But
Oh, yeah.
but
Shoulda,
yeah.
shoulda, woulda, fucking coulda.
Dude, if I looking back, I'll go back just to see.
Just for that.
Just to see if she's there. I'll go back a whole week, check it out.
Here's the thing, though. It's been so many years now. If she's still a stripper, get a lap dance, but that's all you want.
That's not the point.
That's all
I'm
you
just
want,
gonna,
though.
when I see her, be like, I can save you from this all.
No, you don't. She's still a stripper after years. You don't want that, dude.
I'm not gonna save her.
You know our last teacher fucked her.
I'm not gonna save her.
I'm not. I'm just gonna get her out of the strip club, get her hooked on fucking heroin.
Think vet, but
Thinking what?
think vet. I want this to
There you
end
go,
quick.
end
No,
it quick,
dude,
there
that's
you
so
go.
fucked up.
Dude, have you seen? I know we talked about this last night. I don't know if we did, but there's a new.
I think I know we talked about this last night.
Actually, I don't
know
think
if we
we
did.
did. It might have not been you. It might have not been last night.
Wait a minute, I might have had that with myself.
But there's a new crack going around right now. So you know how that cold medicine pseudo.
Yeah,
I think it's called would be Sudafedin or whatever.
Yeah.
That was like the main ingredient for cooking meth.
Yeah.
Meth, not crack, but meth.
I know how to make it.
There's Mexican scientists who cut that out, and it's straight chemicals, and that's why there's fucking homeless in the city that are like actually fighting people now because. With the old crack, it took 10 years to attain superpowers. With this new crack, it takes 6 months. And you're fucking off your rocker trying to punch everybody you fucking can, dude. Because it's all straight chemicals.
So, real shit. If you
and I know I did it last night.
No, not even that, right? You take this for 6 months, you get your superpowers. Then you start training for the UFC. You wait like a year so all that shit's out of your system, but you still got superpowers.
Yeah, you get sober like Nico, what's his name, who was fat as shit. Now he's skinny, and then like the internet's going crazy over that.
I don't think that was real.
How is that not real?
I don't know. I saw another video afterwards where he was like, "You guys are so stupid to believe that like I would actually be able to do that." Like you.
What? Make himself that fat?
Yeah, he was like, "I posted 2 days later thing, yada yada," and he's like, "And you believe it?" He goes, "I'm kind of scared of how people are so gullible and easily to."
Well, that's his whole fucking thing, I think, because
I don't keep up with him. I don't even know where the fuck he was.
He was trying to. I barely knew him, but now I'm kind of into it. He was trying to get skinny for years now, but he was posting old content.
Oh no, I know. I saw that, but I'm just saying. He then apparently posted a video afterwards saying like that.
But that's his whole social experiment. He's saying "fuck you guys," you know, like you all doubted me. That's what he's saying.
You want to run a social experiment, Trav?
What is
all
it?
Right.
Fucking Truman Show?
No, so
Truman Show you one day.
Every episode,
I'm gonna invite you.
We're
over.
already on fucking camera. What more do you want?
I'm gonna invite you over to my house one day. Nobody's gonna be there.
Okay.
I'm gonna lock every single door and board every single window on you.
Okay.
There's gonna
so
be
I can't get in.
Yeah, you can't get out. You're already gonna be in, and then all of a sudden,
so I'm gonna hear you
all of a sudden,
the door.
it's gonna go like in the movies. You're gonna hear it all on the fucking windows, and the door's latching and everything.
Okay.
And then you're locked in, and I have a camera in every room, and I'm gonna keep you in there until you die.
Really? Because all I'm gonna do is just jerk off at every camera I find. Every camera I find, and get the angles.
I know you see me, motherfucker. I know you see it.
And you're gonna let me out so fast. You're gonna be like, never mind. This is bad.
I'm gonna let you out because the amount of jerking off that you were doing, you were actually extending the length of your dick. And now I saw it, and I'm like, this is science.
Hold on. No, you were like,
gold.
cut it off. He can't be bigger than me. No. Stop, let me in.
I'm jerking.
Every guy's like, let me in.
It's the magic house. It's the magic house.
Dude, I can get a bigger room, darling. It's like, it's true.
Yo, did you? That's all right. That's actually really funny. Did you?
Yeah, I saw you ash on the table.
Did you ever? It fell off my cigarette. I'm sorry. I didn't make it to the fucking ashtray in time. It didn't make it.
But the stutter, like, did you?
No, well, now what am I supposed to do with it?
Just blow it. That's what she said.
You blowing it at me.
That was kind of the point.
There we go. All right. So what was I gonna say? All right. Did you ever stretch your tongue as a kid?
Keep talking. I'm just gonna check to make sure.
Did you ever stretch your tongue as a kid? Like sit there and like train your tongue to be long? Cause could you ever touch your tongue with your nose?
Did you just say train your tongue to be long?
Yes, I did.
Trav was out here like Gene Simmons.
No, absolutely. Yes, I wanted to be able to extend past my chin and kiss it and everything. Yeah. Okay. I loved that, dude.
That's not necessarily the fact that they stretch their tongues.
No, but I stretched my tongue to acquire that.
It's not gonna happen though.
It didn't work.
I'm like, that's just.
But what I was saying was,
I
was saying was like. Do you think that we could stretch our dicks like that when we start jerking off instead of just nicely going like this? Just start going. It's a balloon.
You want me to make you feel really hopeful about yourself? You know, there's like another 2 or 3 inches that is in your body.
Yeah, what? When I shave my pubics?
No. So you just know how like if you were to like pop your nuts up, no weird shit, right? And like you were to
your dick would extend
out.
out.
Like your
in the body. I know that. Yeah.
So, like,
I've touched myself enough to know that. My dick's small enough to search for any inches that I can find.
Inches.
in the okay.
S?
Yeah,
there's an ES on there. You telling me there's
facts. Inch.
Bro, I'm in millimeters, and you passed centimeter. You went straight to inch, and then you said inch. Oh man, damn.
Multiple, plural.
I thought this whole time everyone was talking millimeters. You know, double M.
Wait, hold on. Touch your tongue with your nose again. I missed it.
Why are you trying to make me do? You want to wash my tongue?
I'm yanking off under the. I'm hard right now. And I'm just no hands,
dude,
bro.
No
hands, yo.
I hope you guys can see.
I'm rubbing on it. I hope they can see
that. Was too good of emotion for the first time.
Sexy, dude.
I think if I get my legs cocked enough, I can do this. I could be the first guy to be like, yeah, I give myself a foot job.
Your hands are rough as shit, but your feet are smooth.
My feet are way worse.
What if you started doing that? Your feet would be smooth as fuck.
I don't think so. Oh, yeah, I'm a dry guy. We talked about this.
Yo, that's
before.
insane. I like dry too every time.
Listen, because it's supposed to be a little treat, right? It's not supposed to be I pre-planned all of this shit. I'm gonna get my lotion, my tissue like this, like sometimes I'm like, oh, just imagination, I'm in the mood. Dude, you're like, no, 3 o'clock beating that
throwing
thing.
it back to 7th grade, dude. I remember being on a
vacation. We talked about this.
I remember being on vacation one year in the shower, just like
just
trying to picture fucking anything I can. Dude, I can never imagine. And like then talking to the old heads and shit, they're always like, this one old head, Mark, I'll say his name.
You never had to use your imagination.
No, I did, but he told me one day because I never had a name for it. Somebody walked into the store.
Wank vision?
No, so it's different. And this story is actually really funny.
I got wank vision,
This
dude.
story's funny because this was the first time that I heard this. Me and Mark are chilling in the back, right? Somebody walks in. I'm saying
is
somebody
this
right now.
Mark or Mark?
O'Shea, Egbert.
Still lost me.
You don't know Mark? You've met Mark.
Oh, is it? Am I tripping?
From the beer store.
Mark from the beers.
Yeah, you might not have met him. But anyways, somebody walks
into
the beer store, right? And he goes, chink, spank bank. And I turn.
I heard that loud.
Yeah.
Motherfucker said, I'm not even going to repeat it. Chink for that instead
Spank bank.
Yeah, but not even that.
Not chink. I said, shink. I said, shink, like I'm taking a picture.
Shink? He said it S-H, guys.
We might have to
S-H.
bleep that. No, we don't have to.
But also, that is actually funny that he just called it spank bank.
No, so the story gets better. He goes, spank bang, chink.
You see,
sorry, shing.
That reminds me of fucking
Yeah. But so he does that, and I turned, and I heard him say that, and it made so much sense to me. I was like, oh my god, that's and I turn, and I look at who it was that just walked in. It was my mom.
That's
my friend just
that much. Did he know?
My fucking.
He knew too, right?
I said no, he didn't. I turned to him and I go, oh my god, spank bank, that's amazing. That's my mom. He goes, Travis, oh my god, I'm so sorry. I can't do it. They're stored.
They're there forever. I fucked up. I did this once in 04. I thought it would never happen again.
Dude, but no,
flashbacks are coming back.
I didn't get mad. I was like, dude, once he was like, I'm so sorry. I was like, Mark, that is hilarious. I was like, that's so fucking funny.
I wish he had
Spank
my
bank.
reaction.
And I was like, oh my god, spank bank.
Daddy,
that's my mom.
That's a golden story.
Like I was excited. Spank bank. I'm about to spank bank. That's my mom.
First time user. Let's see what we can get. Oh shit.
My mom.
And you just heard this guy like, I can't delete them. Like one time, man. Too bad, right?
That's a good story, right? That's a funny one.
So
I forgot about that.
If we were to make that a stand-up joke for you, and then we add on the can't delete it. And all of that part, you think that's work? You could,
because I could say that I'm still struggling to this day. Where
that's just called workshop and a joke,
Spank
right?
bank is so hard that even I can't delete it, and I didn't even need to spank bank my mom.
Yeah, you were just the first time. You were a first-time user.
I didn't know what I was doing.
Give me a manual. I didn't know what to click. It just went all the way off. The shutter shot.
That is a good one.
They're like, I got a picture of the cooler.
Here I go right now. Writing it down.
Trav's like, I've been jerking off to a fucking. That's why you like Voodoo Rangers. He's like, I've been jerking off to Voodoo Rangers for fucking 17 years.
Stand up. All right, hold on.
Oh god, this is gonna be a whole like fucking blank moment of you. Oh.
Mark, spank banking my mom and me spank banking it too.
I hope that one day your mom just like picks up your phone and like your notes are open. And it's dead on that. And she's like, what? Travis!
Bro, I don't. The last stand-up joke that I had, I don't even want to read it, but I must have been going through something. That's what I just wrote.
Wait.
Read the one right above
the soundboard or above the soundboard?
Above and then above again. I don't know what the fuck I was going. Where is the joke in that? There's no joke in that. There's no. It's the joke is me saying how I miss drugs.
No, because it says and anything else that ends in Pam or her or Lynn.
Wait, was that?
That's what it is. Yeah, dude. How did I get it before? I wasn't the one blowing.
Yeah, read it. Go ahead, read it.
The whole thing?
Yeah, you can.
Let me do this one. Wait, what? Alright, yoinks, a heavy gulp. Tommy Chong saying, yeah, man.
Oh, that's the soundboard. That's the soundboard. That's what I want on the sound. Yoinks.
And then it's... and then Tommy Chong saying, yeah, man. And then... Wait, Conor McGregor. We're fucking killing him in the stereo.
Yeah, wait a minute. Burka.
Time to play the game.
Yes, yeah, that's my soundboard.
What's the one
Yeah.
above it, though?
That's the one I just wrote.
How people say seeing a bald eagle is good luck.
Oh, I said this on the last pod. I said that on the last pod. Do the oxy one. Do the drug one.
I was taking drugs, man. Acid, hydros, oxycodone, tramadol, alprazolam. Damn.
Alprazolam.
Yeah, but you just said alprazolam.
Did I spell it wrong?
Yeah.
No.
Tramadol, oxycontin, lorazepam, right? Lorazepam. You're spelling a lot of these wrong.
I'm sure I did.
And anything else that ends in Pam or her or Lynn.
So that's so dark though, but is that kind of funny? That's so fucked up. Though.
I would say.
I feel like when I thought of that joke, my delivery on heroin was a lot different.
So
like,
probably
heroin was like a play on like. It was a play on something.
Well, real quick,
I forget that. So we're workshopping right
to
now.
bring back what you just said earlier.
Okay, what?
You just mentioned how crackheads can only take 6 months to get superpowers.
Yeah,
Do you want to
yeah.
offend the druggies now?
Do I what?
Do you want to offend the druggies now?
Offend them?
They can have an army in 6 months to come for your ass, dude.
Pills hasn't changed.
Hold on. Oh my God, we got to get into the crack Olympics now.
Technology
It's about to
changed,
get wild in the crack
We're
Olympics.
gonna start the crack Olympics.
It's
Fuck
been
bum
started.
fights.
It's been
Let's start
started.
crack Olympics.
We're gonna have medals.
Yeah, no, crack. You win, you get crack.
Allegedly.
No,
fuck it,
allegedly.
yeah, fuck it, dude. Yeah,
If you win, you get crack.
Right. It's a gift, dude. It's good.
your
We're
gift.
not-
Free
yeah.
crack for you. Free crack for everybody. Check under your seat,
Yeah.
brother.
Crack for you. Crack for you. Crack for you.
That's funny.
Kudos.
Yeah.
I really wish that I had a
Yeah.
bang right now.
I hung out with a baby yesterday, dude.
Well, hold on.
and
I just said I really wish I had a bang, and then you have to mention baby right after, dude.
Well, you knew who I was with yesterday. With my homie, who's got 2 kids, same age as you,
Oh,
and he
yeah,
has 2
that
fucking
confused
kids,
me
bro.
when you said that.
I don't know if he might be one of our fucking viewers, but if you are, I give you all the pride. I don't know how you fucking do it.
Stop nutting inside
Bro,
it.
no, literally, yeah. Wear a condom next time or something, dude. Please, Plan B, maybe even. You know, we've all heard of it, but I was hanging out with a baby yesterday.
I just go Plan C, coat hanger.
See what? Pull out? I go Plan P, pull out.
It was a
Plan
coat
A,
hanger.
not on the back. Coat hanger. That's a good one. That's a good one. No, that's good. I like
Hey,
it.
did you never heard that joke before?
Oh, definitely.
Plan B,
Dude,
Plan C,
it's
coat
so
hanger.
bad. Like, we should be done right now. I'm too drunk to be on this right now.
You're fine. I didn't want to keep going, but no.
All right, but so I was with a baby yesterday,
we're only like
hanging
40
out,
minutes
hanging out
in.
with a baby yesterday, and it was like my first time. So
Grown man hanging out with a baby.
Yes, but let me
Just letting you guys hear that.
pulling up,
Pulling up
not
on a baby.
pulling out, pulling up.
Chris Hansen there?
Show me the Facebook
You know this
messages.
child is one, right?
Show me the Facebook messages. But no, so I pulled up and
He told you his age.
We walked in and the wifey was like, because the baby immediately like
He was
looked
like,
at me
I
and
know
was
this guy.
No, looked at me and was like scared. And I'm wearing a Grateful Dead t-shirt, tie-dye
Well,
Grateful
you also
Dead
pulled up to
t-shirt.
hang out with the baby. I would be pretty
No,
scared
I
for
pulled up
guys
to
that.
smoke stogies, honestly.
With the baby?
Yeah, with the baby. Oh, that was.
I fucking this baby.
Okay,
He's like,
yeah,
my
okay.
name is Alan.
Okay, let me keep going. So I pulled
He's like,
up.
I'll smoke
I pulled up,
stogie
and
wherever I
he's,
want to
and he's
smoke
like
a
scared of
stogie.
me. He's like scared of me at first, right? And she goes, "Oh, you know, it's facial hair. He doesn't like facial hair." And I'm like, that's bullshit. He comes running around the couch. I turn to him. I go like that to him, bro. And he loved it. And he fucking loved it, dude. And for the rest of the day.
Shoot him because we're like,
no, he loved it. He smiled at me and laughed and went running by me. Like, and he loved it. So then the rest of the day, he was bringing me his toys, kept bringing me all his shit. So I just kept fucking with him. And literally at one point, he like tried to touch my beard. And I went... I like tried to bite his finger, and he got a little scared. Now
he knows that beard people bite.
he got a little scared that time. He was like, but then he immediately was like, like you almost got me.
Next time I'm biting my parents when they put their hand on me, like,
it was funny though. But no, then we were out front and we were smoking our cigars.
You and him?
No, me and the homie. But
no, you and the baby.
No, he comes. They come like. Also, my homie's like. Looking in the window,
I thought
and he's like,
homies with the baby.
Both. I'm homies with both, but my homie, real homie, who knows we're homies.
So you and the baby aren't real homies. Hold on, you got a lot to.
Not yet, because the baby doesn't know, bro. He doesn't know.
We gotta bring him to strip club first.
He's the first podcast guy.
We talked about this literally yesterday and today about who the first guest is gonna be.
Oh yeah.
They know
We've brought it up. We've brought it up at least 2 or 3 times that it's gonna be Marky.
Have we?
We have, yes. Because we've talked about starting a band, and we've, like, the same thing that me and Mark are talking about right now, we've brought it all up.
That's for the pod. You're right. That's for the pod, because the episode's going to be called... You said it into the mic!
I whispered it.
You can't whisper into the mic. It doesn't do any difference. It's just...
There's the third of the night.
I'm not bleeping shit,
first,
dude. If someone hears that, they got lucky.
Shit about this one. Because even when I said...
Oh, you ready?
Shink,
no,
it was nicely. I said shink that time.
Yeah.
I thought about it.
You gonna say it? No.
But I was in the middle of a story. We were out front smoking the stogies.
And baby.
And no, me and a homie. And he looks in the window and he goes, "Oh man, they're about to come out here."
The baby said that.
Yes, no, my homie, come on. You're gonna get me lost in this story.
Dude, it's just...
But so the baby came running around the house, dude. The baby came running to us, came right to the cigar smoke. We had the cigar cutter, cigarettes, lighter, beers on it, and he just starts grabbing my beer, starts grabbing
it. He's smoking bogey or starting with a beer.
He's a man. He's 1 year old, and all he cared about was the cigarettes.
Coming. He's like, oh shit, let me get this down quick.
Because then even... But then, because even like my girl and the baby mommy were fucking standing there, like, "Come on, buddy, come over here," and he just was trying to pick up everything.
Stogie time, mommy.
All he cared about was what Pops and
he was there like stogie.
That's all he cared about. It was funny, dude. It was so funny.
We got to get every guy chanting something at some point. If you're watching this pod and you're a guy, don't worry. There's gonna be a chant one day.
One day.
And we're just gonna hope that.
I can't think of it right now, but.
Well, we'll do it because if we ever somehow go live. We could do it. To be fair, it's pretty much like we're live anyways.
A live show would be so fun.
Yeah, but you can't do it because you would have to pee every fucking 20 minutes.
Come on now. I'm doing real good right now.
Yeah, because the first... Here's the thing.
Yeah, so I peed like 3 times on the first
If you check any episode that's past an hour and 20, Trav does really good once we hit like 45 minutes. Occasionally, sometimes he'll get it at like the hour and 10 where he's like he's got to go. But usually he can hold it all the way through. That first 45 though, it's like 2 breaks.
I will
it's
say
on the 20 and on the 45.
It's the first, dude, and I don't know if it's
I don't blame you.
Even though it might be like
no, it's
not nervousness, but just like knowing that I'm about to do something. Gives me because my anxiety translates to I either have to shit or piss.
Anxiety.
Yeah.
Well, no. I was also going to say though, since also 90% of the time when we do the pod, you're like drinking.
Oh yeah.
And it's the start 90,
dude. We've had I think 2 episodes. Allegedly, I don't give a fuck. Say whatever the fuck you want. Allegedly, it's all allegedly.
Fucking. That's how I drive, dude. No, but anyways, fucking yeah that. You break the seal when you get here, and then the first one, and
that's the one thing too.
Then you start settling in.
Every time I get here, I break
the
seal. I break the seal. Yeah.
When we were at the strip club, you didn't break the seal. We were only there for 30 minutes, but we were driving around for like an hour and a half.
Dude, think about like when I drive up to like Whiteface, 3 hours up.
Yeah, you can do it.
No, I can't. I stop on the side of the road and just pee all the time.
I held mine all the way.
If I'm not driving, I'm forced to hold it. But when I drive, I'm like, oh, the next tech stop that we see, I'm pulling off and peeing.
I think I've told this on the pod.
And we also don't smoke in my truck, so whoever I'm with is cool with it because those pee breaks are like a cigarette.
Oh, yeah. I'll be like, yo, pee every fucking 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Yo, you want to take a shit break? Because I want to smoke a fucking
blunt. I might need 2 or 3 for the next hour.
Yeah. Well, dude, take a shit break. I'm a chain smoker.
I have been smoking in my truck recently, though.
You see, that's the thing. I feel
like
I
don't want 2 people smoking in my truck.
Not even that. I
have all windows down, even the back one, because my Tundra does that with the back one. So there's no air that it's getting trapped in there at all.
But I was gonna say, I feel like at every point, someone who says like, "Oh, I don't smoke in my whip," and they are a smoker.
It took me 2 years.
No. It's just eventually they break on it.
Yeah, 2 years.
Yeah,
I had my truck for 2 years,
Acura.
and then I started smoking my Acura right away because I smoked in my Audi.
Yeah.
So my Acura was like no different.
But
leather,
I feel like
it's the fabric. That fucking, because the fabric catches it. If it's leather, I will smoke in there happily.
I mean, the thing with fabric, I feel like as long as you, like, I don't keep up with my car, so obviously it's going to smell like weed and cigarettes, but fucking, like, I feel like if you keep up with
that's the craziest thing. Your car doesn't even smell.
Well, it's because
it's so conditioned.
It's just because of all the wood.
No, it's so conditioned. You have been smoking in it since you fucking got it, that your car doesn't smell anymore. It's just... It's just a car. Like it doesn't even smell like cigarettes or weed. When I get in there, it doesn't smell like either or.
It's normal too. Like it's
maybe
because
maybe.
But maybe not.
We gotta ask Daphne.
I have a perfect example, right? I got pulled over one day when we were coming home from work, and we were smoking a joint, allegedly. Why?
Well, not me and you though. Yeah.
No. I don't want to say it just in case.
No.
But I don't know.
I already know who it is. So
they pulled me over. I'm like, I put it out real quick. She comes out the window. Nothing about that.
Was this after or before it was illegal?
It's legal. This was like 3 months ago.
Oh, okay. So it was recent. Okay.
I haven't been to court yet for this.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying.
You got a ticket.
Speeding. Yeah.
Oh.
Dude, on Berea.
What? You didn't tell me this.
Okay, it was the stupidest thing. She's like, I clocked you
going
47 on a 30. And I was like, wow, there's no way going 47. I was like, I'll get it. I was probably going like 42 at some point. I was going like 12 over. But I'm like, but I was not going above 45.
But still, 42 on Berea is not crazy. It should be a 45.
Everyone
the fact
whips
it's
on
a
that.
30 is crazy.
But the reason why I know that is because when she pulled me over was on the first side of it, coming home from Montgomery.
Was it a fucking Montgomery?
Montgomery side.
Oh, they're assholes.
But it was the windy part.
Was it a Montgomery police officer?
It was a chick too.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's who pulled me over. That's who pulled me over. What? Okay. Yeah.
But yeah, she pulled me over. I just got the speeding ticket. But like, even my homie was like, "You were not going 47, like at all." I was like, "I know I wasn't because fucking." If we were to take those turns going 47,
oh, dude,
there's no way.
Even in your tiny ass car,
there's no way,
in the other lane.
There's no way. You'd be clipping the grass.
You'd be
clipping the grass.
Fucking, that real sharp
that's what
turn.
I'm saying. I'm like, there's no way I was going 47. I'm like, I was probably going like 42 at most prior, and then I probably was going 25, 30 throughout that turn.
You're not a bad driver too. Like,
no, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, fucking, and I know what roads like you can kind of get away speeding. And plus, you know me. I'm barely even speed as is. I speed on the highway. That's it. Where you should speed.
Where you should.
Well, I'm not really speeding. I'm just going like 80 with everyone else.
Dude, no. That's some advice that I heard way back in the day. As long as you're not over 85, a trooper's not gonna fuck with you.
To be fair,
I
would say 80. I wouldn't try to push 85 next to them.
Safe, yes.
80 though, because to be fair, a lot of them are going. But they're no. I'm gonna say this because they're usually going 85.
Yeah.
But if you're going 80, you're going slower to them. So like a lot of times, because I've had cops come up behind me and I didn't realize. I'm like, damn, this guy's whipping. I'm still going too. So like, fuck it. But they're not pulling me over, and they just drive by, and I'm like, that's hysterical. Because like everyone's going 80 still, and this guy's just going like 85.
Dude, when I'm like when we go up for the snowboarding trips. And I'm gonna keep a lot disclosed right now, but when we go up for the snowboarding trips, I am right lane.
You're going up the mountain.
65 the whole way.
You got what I was saying.
I am going up a fucking mountain the
whole way up. The whole way up. And another sense. Yeah. Up the mountain, baby.
I'm going up a fucking mountain. Yeah. I'm fucking bro. It's.
I hope you are.
I don't know what it is about it. It's so fun. It's so bad, but it's like, hey, give me another Pepsi. Let me get another Pepsi. I'm fucking.
So, do you still have your old board?
What?
You still have your old board, right?
Yeah, I have like 3 or 4 boards right now. Yeah.
So if you
I'm
were
trying to
go
sell
this
one
year,
if you want a snowboard.
Well, hold on.
I got
For
a
now,
Chicks one too.
I was gonna
Size
say,
8 boots. Let me
would
know.
you let me use your old one if I
Yes.
go with you one of these
Yes.
for this season?
Yeah,
Like,
instead
I
of
will go
renting,
every single
instead of
time,
renting, but my old board's big. It's a 158. So
I really
it's,
don't
it's,
care.
You,
As long as I
no,
don't
but
die because it's so
no,
fucking...
you have to control it. It's a 158. Like you have to. It's long, dude. If you don't get into your turns, that thing's gonna.
So what if I'm not really going for
But
the snowboarding?
it's
I'm
such-
going for the we're
it's-
getting fucked up on
Yes,
the
yeah.
mountains.
It's such an old board though, to the point where the base of it is shot. You're not gonna go nearly as
hold on.
fast as you did.
Real shit. If I came there with a sled.
With a sled. Yeah, you're gonna knee sled. You ever see those motherfuckers on Instagram, bro?
No,
They-
okay. What if I came
they
with a
ride
garbage bag?
sleds
What if I came
and
with a
they hit
garbage
rails
bag?
and everything?
What if I came with a garbage bag?
It better be like steel or like metal, aluminum, from like
I'm not hitting rails. I'm just saying.
from like Christmas Vacation.
Yeah, but
remember when he came with a garbage lid in Christmas Vacation? You ever
So,
seen Christmas Vacation?
Trev, you've never been down bad where you've had to use a garbage bag
Oh,
as a sled?
dude, yes, a garbage bag?
Yeah, a bag.
No, not a bag.
You've
No.
never done it? Like a black garbage bag?
No, but I have seen that recently, and it looks real fun. I saw
Recently, I was doing it
No,
as a kid.
I saw it on TikTok or Instagram, and these people put themselves in a bag
fast.
during rain, and they put soap on their chest, and they just slid down hills. And I was like, that
Oh
looks
yeah, you
so
can definitely
fun.
do that, but
I
it
was like,
works
that
on
was
snow.
awesome.
You don't
Oh,
need
for
any
sure.
of that shit
Yeah,
too.
yeah, for sure.
Bro, speed queen.
Nah, we
dog.
always had the saucers.
Not
Growing up,
king,
I had
but-
the saucers.
I mean, I had shit. I'm just saying, like when I'd go places and no one had a sled, and we were like, "Fuck, dude," we'd be
I would
like,
just
"Yo."
belly ride.
I mean, you could do that, but if you have the garbage bag,
If
you
the
might as
trail
well.
is packed down enough, you can just slide on your stuff.
Oh hell yeah, dude! But that's.
Bro, I used to fucking. So like when I lived on Albany Post,
I want to drink so bad.
what, a beer?
Anything.
Fucking,
No,
I don't want to.
I don't want to. No,
drink
no,
it.
no, no, no. I don't like voodoos. They're not good.
Well, sip it. Oh,
Fuck
never
no.
mind, it's empty.
Yeah,
actually,
it's-
so I'm
it's
gonna
your-
take
it's
it. I'm gonna take my last one. So at my old house,
When did we start? We're like 55 minutes in.
probably something. I'll tell you when I
I'm
grab my
good.
drink.
I'm
I'll
good.
check it when I grab my drink.
Yeah,
but-
I'm good.
Dude, we can keep going, dude.
No, I know. I'm saying I can be without a drink for a little
Okay,
bit.
okay.
I'm alright.
But
Let's get one after.
so my old house, growing up, I wish that you could have came to this house, dude. It was awesome house, man.
Oh, on Albany Post.
Albany, yeah, on Albany.
In Albany, baby. Not
Yeah,
playing.
right. But
On the first
So-
railroad or
so we had
mail
the
road,
house,
not
we had the
rail.
house, and then we had a pool, and then right beyond the pool there was a cleared out trail down 2 hills to a river, right? So every
That's where you-
fucking
that's where you
winter-
found the body.
That's where I found everybody that I ever
I'm not.
hid.
I'm saying. That's where you found them. You're like, oh my god, it floated around, came back.
Found them. I was hiding them there.
Whoopsie.
But, no, so every winter I would start at the pool, and on the top of the deck.
Oh, you would go all the way to like the river.
Bro, on the top of the deck. So my pool had a deck all the way around the railings. On the top of the railing.
Yeah, you should
I
make your jump start from
I would
there.
create a drop. I would shovel all of the snow from my lawn. I'd pile it up, create a crazy drop in. So then here's the pool. You drop in right by the pool, and you go down, whoops, multiple whoops to keep the speed so you could pump on the whoops. And then you would get to the first hill, drop in the first hill, crazy jump, boom. And then after that was a second hill, or it was either a second hill or we had the dock set up right there. So on the dock, I had a gnarly jump.
Into
that
the
would just
river,
be
baby.
That would just be into the right onto the ice.
Yeah,
right
fuck
onto
you,
the
dude.
ice. Or you could go down the hill and hit another crazy jump.
Into the river too.
Into the ice, yes. At that
Everything
point, it was
just
all
led
ice.
to the river.
Yeah, oh yes, it did. But dude, it was so fucking fun. I think I have pictures,
So-
and I need to show them to you.
So my old neighbor that used to live right across the street there, their like backyard is super steep.
Wait,
and
where?
Literally right
Right
here.
across
Yeah.
the street?
Yeah, because at my old house it was just our road was steep, but here they had like their
do they
driveway.
really?
Their What here?
Yeah.
It's not that one. It's this gray one. It's where.
Is it?
It's where my
yeah,
brother's
it's-
wife used to live. My sister-in-law. She used to live.
It's not
right
Ashland's house.
there. No,
I'm
it's the one
sorry,
right
but-
next to it to the left.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay, right
here
in
it is.
between. Okay, right
But
in between.
they have like to their driveway, like it's like a rock, like it's like a fucking brick shit goes down, and then it's another one, and they used to not have a pool, and they would go down to like a big ass hill, and it would just kind of lead off to like the end of their property. but there was like a shit ton of like rocks behind there and trees and like brush and shit. But we would just make we'd compact all the snow the same way and just make the jumps going all the way down. Like you'd have the aerials, but the end point was the best because you'd literally die. You got hurt no matter what.
That's the best, dude.
You're going into like old broken cinder blocks and like rocks and fucking just. That was the every end point though. That's what I was getting at. It's like it's funny how you do that because every end point was just a death sentence.
No, that was the thing with so how when it came down to the dock or the ice jump, the dock was like a terrifying jump because you were dropping like 3 feet, and I mean it's not crazy, but as young as we were, and we were I did have a landing ramp. I piled up because dude,
I want the chance of maybe to go through.
The dock was here and the ice was here, and the jump I built off of the dock was like 3 feet tall, dude. It was a massive jump.
Yeah,
so
like
you could either fully send it off of that and then land on the. But if you took the easy route onto the ice, you would have enough speed to the point where you would go across the ice, and on the other side of the ice, I built the sharpest kicker. So the people that chose that route would hit the kicker and just go straight 12 o'clock, bro. Because then on the other side was woods. Like after that kicker, there was no landing. And the amount of people
they're looking at it like, wait, where am I
used to watch people take that easy route all the time, and then like, haha, they don't know what's waiting for them.
You chose wrong.
Because they would go across the ice, and they would catch so much speed on the fucking ice, and then
just nothing.
They just fucking boards up here and their heads down here. The amount of times I fucking saw that shit. Oh.
I mean, minus the time that I almost broke my neck. One of the gnarliest like things I've seen.
Back ride snowboarding?
Yeah. But
or backyard, I mean.
There was one time when we were snowboarding back there. It was I guess technically he's my cousin-in-law. Yeah, my cousin-in-law. And then my brother-in-law technically. There we go. My cousin-in-law and my brother-in-law, I was with them at the time. They were just my friends, though. And fucking we're snowboarding back there. And I guess, like, the one who was my brother-in-law, he's younger. And he left out some of his toys, like, kind of, like, in one of the trails that we had. Like, he had, like, toy guns and shit, like, laying down there. And my cousin-in-law goes to go down the hill, and he hits the toys. And his snowboard, because we have, like, Walmart snowboards for backyard snowboarding, it fucking clips his board off his feet and it sends it up and it just like smacks the back of his head. Oh gosh. Right? And like he's like, at first he's like, oh that fuck, like he didn't say fuck, but he was like, oh like that hurt and everything. And he's like, am I okay? And like I look at it and like I can see like the blood
coming through down his hair.
And I'm like, yeah, but I'm like, you're alright, but let's go like show your mom just in case. And like I'm trying not to get him to freak out. That's why. Like I knew the route to take.
Same with you with your fucking elbows.
He was like the way, but I'm a little different because I even at one point asked you, I was like, yo, take a picture and like show me. Like I need to see it.
You needed to see it.
I'm different. I need the real. I can't be hidden about it. Then I freak out. I'm like, I need to like see it.
But yeah.
But he was at the age where, and like I knew how he was. I'm like, he's gonna hate fucking the fact that he knows he's bleeding. He's gonna freak out. Yeah. I'm like, you know, he was in elementary school.
Yeah,
so.
You gotta shelter it then.
So, but my cousin-in-law at the time, he was like 5. So he's like, oh my god, you're bleeding. And I'm like, dude, like I wanted to be like, get the fuck out of here. So he started freaking out, and like they go to like take him in, and he ends up getting staples. But I was like, damn dog, I was like, almost had him so good.
Yeah,
bro.
almost.
Like I had him calm down, like, all right, yeah, let's go see my mom. He just started walking away, and then he sees a little blood trail, and he said that shit, and I was like, yo, fucking, I want to be like, you should know what I was doing, but you're 5, so I can't blame you.
Yeah. All right, we're 46 minutes in. I gotta pee.
Only 46?
Yeah, well, only 46.
This ain't hitting an hour and a half, dog. I'm sorry.
All right, we can't change topic yet though.
Okay, we're back.
I just found the pictures.
Oh, all right, yeah, back to snowboarding in the hills, getting all the thrills.
So I mean, it wasn't as crazy as I remember, I guess, but.
You were a fucking
child. So that's
child.
The first jump.
Dude, you made this seem like it was going to be like fucking...
Well, this was the first year.
Miles long, yeah.
This was the first year, but I know the second year, you see where that tank is? Mm-hmm. I know I built off of that tank 1 year. I just didn't take the pictures.
Got you.
But this is the first year, so that was the first jump. You would just stop flat, hit that jump.
They're showing me none of the policy.
Sorry. Well, they're not even going to... You can barely make it out. Like.
Yeah. I mean, I can see that there's some carving in there.
And then that was the biggest like jump. And then after that jump, Oh, there's another angle of the jump just to show you it was like 5 feet wide, bro. You had to send that, bro.
I love how you were like, yo, let's just make tabletops and we'll be good.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
So
and then right after it was the whoop. And then I had that jump. Extended tabletop.
yeah. Trav just took the tabletop route.
Hold on. I got to see if I can find the video.
It's funny because
I definitely won't, actually. I don't think I have it.
For our jump that we used to do at Timber Ridge on the hill, we used to...
This is the beginning of the dock jump.
Oh, look, it's a video, too.
So, but I built it up. Like, that was when we first got the idea. So, do you see the ridge, though? That was what people would get sent off of there.
So, our jumps that we used to make at Timber Ridge, we used to just build a kicker, and then we'd get a piece of plywood, and we put it on top of it.
Yeah.
And then we'd snow cover that, and then ice it, and then put snow on it. And it would be like
you remember
compact.
Did you ever have those, the black tabletop growing up? Like the plastic.
My neighbor did, but I've never owned one.
Black jumps.
I know what you're talking about, yeah.
We had them, yeah. So every winter when it was about to snow, I would go out there and put the jumps out. So the snow would just fall on it.
Yeah.
There was no work to do, bro. All I had to do was just pat it down and fucking
snow
send it, dude. It was fucking
hard, bro.
I love the winter. I love the winter.
As a kid, I did.
Dude, hot topic. My girl recently is like getting allergic to the cold.
What do you mean allergic?
She will grab a can like out of the freezer. Like say we're going to buy drinks one night, she'll grab her tall boy, and by the time she goes and puts it on the counter, her fingers are swollen and red from the cold.
She could just be.
She's literally like
anemic or whatever.
No, she's not. She got tested. She's actually getting allergic to the cold. The doctor suggested that for this winter she should get an EpiPen. Like, she's actually getting allergic to the cold, bro.
I wonder if that's what's fucking me up so much in the cold, too, now. Recently, because you know how, like, the last, 2 years, I'm like, yo, I can't stand the cold anymore?
Bro, we're skinny, dude. Yeah. We're fucking light.
I've always been, though.
We're twinks,
I've
bro.
Always, I've always been able to deal with, like, having no meat on my bones in the winter.
No,
like,
not me, dude. Winter's always affected me. The cold sucks. The cold's horrible.
Yeah,
I fucking hate it.
It's the worst.
It's easy, but it is easier to get warm when you're cold than it is easier to, like, cool down when you're hot, you know? Like, if we're at the skate park and we're sweating, it's like, oh, my God, we need to go to my mom's and jump in the pool right now. But if it's winter and I'm cold, I'll throw on another sweatshirt.
Okay, hold on.
Hit me, because I love winter way more.
Yeah, but in the sense, when you think about it like that, okay, once skating in the winter versus summer, you don't even want to skate in the winter because you don't want to fall.
Yeah.
And even if it is easier to get, like, warm when you're cold.
Yeah.
Like, once you're cold, if you can't get warm, though, you're fucked.
That
Whereas,
sucks
like,
more
if you're
than
in the heat
sweating.
and you can't really get cold, you just need to drink water and you're good.
Yeah, you don't get hotter. Like, you reach your level of
cold
sweating.
Is like, I can't fucking do
cold,
this
and then
anymore.
all of a sudden, it's like 2 hours later, it's like, I'm 10 times colder right now.
For me, at least, since working outside,
true.
like, winter sucks when you get cold because it's like, even if I do manage to warm up, like, being cold just takes so much out of you. Like, when you're hot, like, yeah, fucking, you get drained. But I'm like, if you just keep hydrated.
Cold makes you not even want to move, dude. Cold makes your fucking bones hurt.
Like, it makes me mad.
But I would rather be cold than hot, mainly because I fucking hate sweating too.
I mean, yeah, dude, I really gotta piss.
My sweat's terrible. Why don't I fucking go piss then?
This is gonna be like my first.
That's your first piss break episode 23.
I never said I was gonna take it. Because first off, I don't think we're that far in.
Yeah, we're probably only 50 minutes now.
I'm actually going to check, but we're not breaking anything.
We're not breaking anything.
I can't see shit. I'm walking around.
We're not breaking anything. We're not breaking it. Just the chain of the world that we live in. You don't know what it is like to be the man that is lonely in the world of the sin.
Did you want to do an hour and a half podcast?
I'll do whatever we do, honestly, at this point, because we shot 20 minutes, so.
Not even. We shot a half hour.
Yeah, we did.
Fucking shot a half hour, and it's gone.
Before this shit. Yeah, I do kind of.
So we literally would have had an hour and fucking 20 minutes right now.
At this point, yeah.
And we would have been like, yeah, another 10 minutes, easy deezy, but easy peasy. I said easy deezy.
Easy's better.
Yeah,
easy deezy.
It's like AC/DC, but easy.
Easy Deezy CD.
They were like, all right, guys, we need a name for a band. He's like, oh, that's Easy Deezy. Oh, do you mean Easy Peasy? He's like, wait, hold on.
No, I mean
AC/DC, baby.
What does ACDC stand for?
All cocks don't care.
I like it. I like it. ACDC. All dicks count.
That's AD.
Oh, AC. They're right.
Trav thinks about dick.
All cogs.
See, just switched it up.
All cogs.
Don't care.
Determine
Color.
color.
Oh, we're getting canceled.
No, I love it.
Why am I sitting like this? This is weird. This is like halfway. No, like my legs curled in on the thing, and I'm putting my.
Meow.
It's comfy, right?
Meow.
All right. I didn't do none of that gay shit.
That was all McGuire. That wasn't me.
You about to hit the fucking.
If you're just listening, that was McGuire that just meowed. I can't meow that good. Listen,
What?
this. Meow. See, I can't even fucking meow.
I can actually hit a really good meow,
Hit
but
it.
it's not like that.
Let me hear it.
No, you hit like an anime girl meow. Yeah, that's an anime girl
That is,
meow.
that is.
All right, ready? Hold on. That's what my cat sounds like, at least.
Kitty what sounds like what I just did. Meow. He yells at us, bro.
He does.
He yells at us. That's good.
We just meowing on camera.
Meow, 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 meow,
Yeah,
meow, meow,
because
meow,
me
meow,
and Simba,
meow, meow.
because Simba does it when he sees me. He's like,
Yeah,
So I
that's
really
a
do-
good Simba.
Yeah.
That's a good
yeah,
Simba.
that's what I mean. I can only really do
That
that.
Simba is
I
fucked.
can't really do Cammy because she's like a squeak toy, dude.
Simba.
She's like, I can't. It's so fucking high pitched.
Simba. I want to sing so bad right now.
All right, ready?
What?
Oh, my knee. I thought it was going to crack. It wasn't. Yep, no crack. There you go.
Oh, yeah, there it is.
Oh, we aren't ready?
You sound like a frog. That's not normal. Dude, that's not normal.
I
Well,
know.
that was your left hand?
Yeah.
That's not. Do you like punch with your left hand?
What? No, I've always been able to do
Why
that.
the fuck do your fingers sound like that? That's
Well,
not normal.
I can just crack them.
Dude, no, that's not. But that's not normal. Yeah, I heard it. I heard it from there. I heard it from there. I don't want to hear it.
Me bending my
I don't want.
fingers.
That's crazy. That's not.
I don't think I have cartilage in my knuckles there.
That's
That
crazy.
kind of hurts now.
That's crazy. Yeah, I bet because you were just fucking
I was gonna do it since I was like 10.
yanking them. Yeah,
I
no
don't know what I
colors
did.
would make sense.
But you know, mate, you just really the punches.
Hey, good eye, mate.
I do that, mate.
Dude, that's a good topic. You know how like we break into an Australian or British accent.
There's just people being Americans.
Do Australians break into an American accent?
See, I've thought about that, but is our accent that like different to them to where they're like?
Yes, for sure. Just the same way that we
No,
were
no,
talking
no, no,
about
no,
New
no.
York and Boston
Hold on.
before. Like
Okay.
New York, Boston, it's
That's
all
different
so
though.
different.
That's different though. So like, let's say like you break into like your average American. Like I'm sure they can do it and it's like fun, but like. You know how like we can do any accent, but we choose certain ones. Like, is an American
Well, it's
one that
because
is chosen?
I guess
is my
to me, American has no accent.
Well, it does, but we
Every
just
other
can't hear it.
accent has some sort of a fucking slang, some
Yeah, but
sort of
then
a
when
fucking
they hear
shazam.
us, it's
but
an
then
accent.
American is just this right here. But like England, Australia, mate. Oh, I'm fucking from Ireland. Oh, I'm from
None of
fucking
those were-
Denmark.
Yeah,
I'm from South Africa.
Why'd you go south? It's not even correct. Like,
Sorry.
Yeah.
It's the Hindu Papa Koju. True.
ding, ding, ding. Yeah. Not getting any better there.
But that's why, like we're the only ones that really don't have like it's. I
We
feel like an
do.
American accent is so easy to go into because there's no twang in us, bro. For an
Oh, yeah.
Australian, I have to go from this
Well,
to
that's why I
go
like because like
into
there's like a
this.
southern accent within the
Yeah,
US. Like
but-
we have our own
yeah,
accents, but like I would say, okay, to me the most minuscule accent would not be like the Northeast in America. It'd be like Cali. Like Cali accent,
Yeah, all
bro.
fucking.
And I'm not talking like
Transgender.
I'm not. I'm not talking like the typical.
Yeah, you're
like,
talking Cali. Those are the nice people, dude.
Well, not even that. You know how like back in the day people.
Let's
used to say
talk about
Ca-
Texas.
No, fucking let me see what I was gonna say.
Sorry, I'm going dark.
No, because fucking, you know how like back in the day, if someone said do a Cali accent, someone would hit like a surfer dude.
Yeah,
That's not a Cali accent. I'm just saying along the line,
True,
like, it's a
true.
surfer Cali accent. If we used to were to do like a Cali accent, like it's like nothing to it. Like New York, you know how it has an accent. Florida, when they say shit, has an accent. Like
yeah.
anywhere in the South has like their own accent to them.
I guess that's another
Cali
point.
to me is the most.
I guess that's
bland
another
accent.
point where America has
Many.
Like every state almost has its own accent.
does. Yeah, that's what
But
I'm
then when
saying.
you go to India, It's all fucking you know, so
Damn, you didn't just double down, you triple down. You said, yo, fuck it, bro.
Yeah,
somebody's got to recognize.
I absolutely am saying fuck it right now. But no, I mean, I'm not
look
wrong.
at that.
And
The Steelers just scored, dog.
The Steelers?
Yeah.
Hoorah, hoorah, hoorah.
Get out.
Saints Cowboys 35-17 at halftime.
Yeah, when you were watching it,
I would have hated to be a Cowboys fan at that
I'm
point.
happy, dude. That's
well, yeah,
fine.
I was happy too because my homie's a Saints fan, so I'm like, yeah, Saints, I don't care. I don't give a flying fuck.
Oh, Rip? Was that
No,
your
no,
friend?
homie from work.
Oh, he's a Saints fan, though.
Rip is, yeah.
I still remember, what was that game? Saints Row? And they had all Saints uniforms as the mods as their fucking shit, dude. They had everything
Dude,
Saints related.
You played Red Dead, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You need to listen to Dan Sauter's last podcast with Lislo. I think that's his name. Lislo, something like that. He's like, he created GTA 5, 4, Vice City, Red Dead. He's behind all of it, dude. And like,
Takes him a while.
You know, I don't play games.
Yeah, those are the games I
played
care least
one
about,
of the
to be fair.
games, GTA 4, and they talk about that.
What?
But they talk about Vice and like all these Easter eggs that are hidden and shit.
Yeah, well, there was a lot in all those
Red
old
Dead?
GTAs.
I think it was Red Dead.
Red Dead has
that
a
he's talking
lot of
about.
Easter eggs.
Red Dead, there's some cliff, and there's a pair of shoes and a suicide note. And you
can read it, yeah.
and that's something you just stumble upon, but I've never heard that.
So
I didn't know that was a thing in Red Dead.
Not to break the news to you, Trav, but a lot of games have shit like that.
Oh, definitely have Easter eggs like that,
there's
yeah.
been
But it's
creators
so
who,
cool to me. That's awesome. I love
There's
it.
been creators who will put like either like the note thing, like, you know, I had a suicide note, not to go dark because this isn't dark. People will put like notes that like they've actually received like in games as things, or like they'll put pictures of people who are real relatives who passed away. They'll have like tombstones that have like a real person on it to them.
To add the real fucking aspect.
Well, it's also just because it's like you can memorialize things or like have a tribute to something.
But no, you gotta listen to that fucking pod, dude.
But
I'm about to send it to you right now, so that you listen to it when I leave. And if you
so
don't,
play 7 Days to Die.
dude, you gotta listen to it. You gotta listen to it.
Dun.
Oh, I'm gay.
See, I don't know. That would be on the on the leaderboard. Right? This is the leaderboard, guys.
The man behind the fun with Laszlo. Laszlo, is that what I said?
Name, though, you know. And then we got gay jokes. We'll put both.
17.
That's definitely
37.
getting switched soon.
56.
37 to 56. That's probably a good number.
I just sent it to you, and you better watch it later. Did you fucking watch the other one that I sent you? Or no? When do you listen to pods?
That's literally what I told you yesterday. I was like,
oh, see,
when I'm driving is when I'm going to listen to it.
Okay, see, yeah. But you don't do hour-long drives.
No, I can spend it.
So listen to a whole pod.
I can get a pod done in a day.
In a day, yeah. And so that's only when you listen to pods. Is when you're
now, yeah, because I don't have AirPods.
I think I said it last night. I know what I'm getting you for your birthday.
I said that
last night, did I not?
Yeah, you did. And I said I'd probably get a pair before then, but
yeah, you did. And I said if you don't,
yeah
I know what I'm getting you.
There you go.
Cause I got AirPods for Christmas and it changed my fucking life, dude. I don't have to deal with people anymore. People see me with my AirPods in and then leave me alone.
Is 26 like a year to really celebrate? Not really, right?
Wait, what'd you say?
I said 26 isn't really like a year to celebrate.
No, you're not Kobe.
Yeah, Kobe wasn't even number 26. He was 24.
Yeah, so you're 2 years late to your last celebration.
So let me say this then. I didn't do anything for my 21st. I didn't do anything for my 18th. And I do anything for my 25th.
No, yeah.
I'm just saying, like, for years, just in general.
Okay,
so I'm going to mash all of those up
do?
for 3 years. Let's go to the casino.
Let's do it. Where?
What
know. Casino?
I just want to have
nowhere around here. Let's go to Atlantic City.
No. I'd rather go to Connecticut.
Okay, then let's do that. Bro, let's do that. Let's fucking spend a weekend in Connecticut.
I can actually get discounts there too. So
there we go.
Because I've already been there.
Let's do it, bro.
So
I'm down. I mean, you know I'm there.
Yeah.
Even if it's just me and you, bro, and your brother. Me
yeah,
and you and your brother.
I was gonna ask my brother to go, because it would probably
and your dad.
A weekend. He would maybe go.
I think he'd be down with it, man.
Maybe. No, it depends. Because when it comes to him, he would just want to play poker and he would want to be alone.
One night then. Come for the Friday. He doesn't have to stay.
He probably wouldn't. I know that my brother would though.
He needs to.
But yeah, that would be fun. That would be what I would.
That'd be awesome. Yeah, let's do that, dude.
And it wouldn't really be that bad, especially if we all shared a room.
Not at all, bro.
Cause last time
we could share a room. We'll be drunk enough to.
I could probably get him.
I'll fall asleep on the floor.
I'd get free shit there all the time.
Are you drinking?
All the time.
How are you gonna drink?
Or hold on, Trav. Maybe we can get big if we pre-plan this correct. I have free rooms in Vegas.
You do. That's right.
We can go to Vegas,
bro. Let's fucking do it.
That would be so fucking lit.
That would be awesome. That would be so fun. Let's do it. Yeah, you do have that from DraftKings, right, or something?
BetMGM.
The MGM. I knew it was one of them.
Free fucking Vegas.
Yeah, all right, yeah, we're doing it. That's it.
Right,
Fuck
yeah,
bro.
Yeah,
I don't care, bro. We're going. We're going. No.
We're
going.
I'm just saying, I gotta see how many people I can actually like bring with me, and then because we can still pay. I mean, the thing is, the rooms
I'll pay
are
for
expensive.
myself even. Like, it's your birthday. You don't gotta pay for that shit.
No. The room.
I'll pay for a room.
So the thing about Vegas is the flight's cheap, right? It's the rooms that are expensive.
Definitely. Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, if I could get 4 people in the weekend, then like it would be so fucking simple. It wouldn't be expensive at all.
Bro.
We can get fucking 4 tickets, probably cheap, a little discounted in a sense to come together. It's probably gonna be like $300
Have you
per
ever
person.
been to the West Coast?
No.
Where's the furthest
Michigan.
you've gone?
Well, to the west, Michigan.
No, just like
Florida.
So have you ever been out of state?
What do you mean?
Out of country? Sorry.
No, I don't have a
Like
passport.
you don't have a passport now?
No.
Yeah. See, the furthest I've gone was Jamaica, but I've never gone to the West Coast.
No.
Michigan, again,
Yeah,
is the
probably the
closest
farthest
that
to the
we've gone
west,
to the
yeah.
West Coast. Yeah.
Which is not that far.
Not at all. Dude.
5 hours.
It's a 5-hour drive from here.
Yeah, it was literally like a fucking 45-minute flight.
Yeah.
That's why I was able to get drunk really quick.
Yeah, fireballs and jacks. Bro. Dude,
Jack.
I have a picture of that with our little shooters sitting on the plane. Dude, that's a good
I still
picture.
fucked up so bad.
That was such a fun
I
trip,
got
bro.
the Sprite and vodka.
That was such a fun trip.
I want to go back so bad.
Dude,
I want to stay at that dude's house.
We gotta do
even.
something. Yeah. No,
he was the main part of the trip.
Have we
I don't
talked
think
about Michigan in that sense?
We haven't talked about Michigan at all.
Our fucking landlord.
We've never talked about Michigan.
Have we not?
So, like 2021, me and Trav went to Michigan because I had free voucher tickets because of something that got canceled. So I was like, yo, we gotta use them. Let's take a skate trip.
And no. But you said, I remember you said we can either go to Michigan or Florida. But weed is legal in Michigan.
Yeah, dude.
And both of us were like, yeah.
So we're like, fucking dude, Grand Rapids. We're
looking up
literally-
skate spots and
Bro,
shit.
we're right near Michigan State University. And
20 minutes away from the fucking
from
real
the
Grand Rapids city.
Yeah.
Like we were right outside.
No, we were on the outskirts.
No, we were right outside. Yeah, right outside. But we were 10 minutes away from
Michigan
it.
State University was. If we made that left and we
was
we
right there. It
walked
was
everything,
right there. Yeah, we
so
walked.
like it would take us 30 minutes to
We
walk.
had to run through the rain.
But if
that
you were
one
to
time.
drive, it would be 2 minutes. Yeah, dude, we were running back in the rain.
That was
Day
fun.
one.
Yeah, that was
Day
fun.
one.
But yeah, that was a good trip. So our landlord, or the Airbnb.
So we got an
guy,
Airbnb, yeah. And
we got looking for the Airbnb. We go to smoking. Who will let us smoke? And there was like
and we did
3
this
of them.
6 months
There was
prior.
like 3 of them too.
6 months prior we did this too. So
and
we
there was
got a crazy
there was like
deal.
3 Airbnbs that let us smoke, and the one that was closest to the skate
airport.
park.
No, the airport.
Airport and the skate park that we were going to.
I don't think
was
we even
him.
looked at skate parks yet.
No.
I think it was initially the airport.
I did.
But I think
looked
the
at
main
parks.
thing was the airport. Because everyone else was like an hour
for me,
plus.
I was like, oh, we're real close to that skate park. I knew that at least, But yeah, so we pull up.
And it's funny because we ended up going there, and then we were like, wait, there's a better one down the road.
So he's letting us smoke in his house. That was our biggest incentive. We get there, we walk in, and we realize we bought the only room that has 1 bed in it.
Yeah.
There's 3 other rooms where we didn't have to share a
we
bed.
Didn't know. Hold on, let's bring it back.
Yeah,
we thought
yeah.
we were renting out a house.
Just
okay?
like a room in his
Just
house.
like an Airbnb. We didn't know we were renting a room and that this guy lived there and
there
he
was,
was
like,
there and then there's gonna be other people.
Yes,
we didn't know any of that
any of
shit.
that, bro.
We were like, wow, no wonder it was 56. Then he asked us like, how'd you guys get it that cheap at night? Usually I'm like 200. And we were like, really? With all okay.
Yeah. He was questioning
So-
us, and we were like, aha.
The dude, when you walk into his house, it kind of seems like normal, and then when you look into like the living room, like, oh, cool, a projector, and then you look over and you're like, whoa, is that a mummy?
Yeah,
Like,
there's a mummy pharaoh and
dude,
shit.
And then you
Oh,
start
yeah,
looking around
yeah.
at the walls, and it's like all of his art on the walls,
Crazy
and
shit.
you
It's
realize
his
you're
art.
about to get
His art.
skinned later,
Hold on.
maybe, if you aren't on his good side. And oh yeah, you see that eyeball?
That's his art.
That's his tattoo. That's a story of the one night where we got drunk and Trav was drunk enough to get a tattoo from this guy.
You wanted to get one too, but you
until I saw
mine. You saw the first line of mine, and he goes,
"This is him. This is him." He goes. He turns the machine on.
Yes. Hold on. Oopsie. No, dude, it was way worse. He turned the machine on.
I did a little bit.
He goes. First, and then he goes.
Oopsie.
Like it literally it caught my skin crazy, and
I looked at Trav. I was like,
we both and you immediately like, and I was like, I'm too far in now. He's got to finish.
Just have a squiggle.
But no, it was great. So we were there, and we didn't know that we were sharing the apartment. We didn't know any of that.
To be fair, we spent the whole night with this guy.
The first night, though, I remember because we went to the dispo. They delivered to us, and we're in the living room, and we're just like, fuck it. He said we can smoke. We roll up in the living room.
No, we rolled up outside, and then he told us not to smoke outside. He said smoke inside.
And then we watched Tenacious D, and he came up and started telling us his fucking heroin stories, and that's how we got to the tattoo, bro. And then we're in the middle. We're in the middle of needles. Yeah, he's good with needles. That was my trust. He likes the clean ones. He's
still alive, yeah.
Yeah, right. But so I remember we're in the middle. We're setting up the tattoo, and the people that stayed next to us opened the door, walk, and at the time we didn't know.
Ass wood too, like it's boxed.
It's boxed. And we're drunk,
hammered.
He's about to give me a tattoo. Yeah, people walk in and they're like,
"What the fuck? Like, we can smoke in here?"
We're just gonna go upstairs, and I think he went up to try to get them at one point.
But the thing was, me and Trav until that point did not know anyone else would be there. So when they walked in, and
we were like, "What?" We looked at him. We were like,
3 dudes and 3 girls, and we're like, "What the fuck is going on?"
And he goes, "Hey, how was your festival?" Because they came from some music festival. And he just goes, "Hey, how was your festival?"
And then they go upstairs. He's like, "They're barely gonna be here anyways."
He started shitting on them. He was like, "Fuck them."
Yeah, they're not gonna spend any time with me.
Dude, he loved us.
Because we spent time with him.
Because when we left, too, he messaged me on Airbnb and was like, anytime you guys want to come out, let me know.
Because we spent a solid 10 hours hanging out.
Anytime we were not at the park,
we were
at the house, he was there.
We bought him Mike's wings because he shit on them. And we were like, for how many years?
We'll buy it for you. It's so good.
So we bought
it. Yes, do that.
There was like 50 spots to eat food, and we went to one spot and we never stopped going back.
It was a block away. That's why it was so close.
And there was so many different flavored wings, and it was so cheap, and they were
so good.
It was.
And I remember we were eating them that night, and he goes out and he goes, "Oh, Mike's wings," and we were like, "Ah, yes."
He
goes, "They suck." Yeah, and we were like, "No." We went for a second time that night
to buy them.
Because it was like lunchtime. He caught us, but then dinner we started drinking with him and shit. Oh, you're hungry? You didn't like Mike's wings? Let's go get
minus at the end when we ended up being like we spent way too much money on weed. And we were like, now we gotta get chicken patties,
dude.
And then he offered to make us food though.
Yeah.
I was like,
he was so cool, bro. We were at the skate park, and he would text me and say, "Hey, you guys coming home soon? Just cooked up one of your chicken patties. Do you guys want any?" Literally, that's why he would text me. "Hey, you guys, I know you guys are at the park. I just cooked one of your chicken patties. Hope you don't care. You guys want any?" Dude, it was awesome. That was so fun.
Michigan was lit primarily for the price of weed and it being like Cali style weed almost.
And the skate spots were fucking awesome.
But we got to go to DIY Clemente, which is if you're in Michigan or you're even going,
it's in a video game.
Dude, go there.
It's in a video game.
It's the fucking spot. It's
stellar,
handmade.
Bro. It's awesome. Literally best park I've been to.
But not even that, just the community to me is what I remember the community of skating when I first got in.
Because it was like 2 hours away from where we were. We took an Uber there.
No, it wasn't.
No, we took an Uber there.
No, it was only like an hour.
Okay, yeah, but it was like, we're not walking to this one.
It was like 35 minutes.
The walk was like 2 hours.
Yeah.
But the Uber was like 35.
We started taking a scooter. And we were like, never mind. Like,
fuck this.
That's how you know you're in a fucking city when there's scooters and shit that are fucking the electric ones.
No, yeah, DIY Clemente was
Clemente.
Clemente.
Dude, fucking lit party. I don't even know what it looks like anymore. If it's still the same.
No,
I do
it's
follow
so
them,
different.
But
it's so different,
I'd go back
bro.
100%.
Dude, that park was awesome.
All
That
right,
down
so
ledge.
we're going to Vegas.
That down ledge,
we're going
bro.
to Michigan. Yeah, I'm laying in some. I'll skate just for that.
That down ledge.
That
I will go DIY just for that fucking down ledge. That down ledge, and when we were there, that down ledge had just the quarter at the end.
Yeah, now there's more.
It's a whole park now down there.
Oh,
yeah.
lit.
Oh yeah, they've
Let's
extended
go,
it.
baby.
Yeah, dude, it's fucking
We're going
stellar,
back.
bro. It's
so
awesome.
we're going to Vegas next year in Michigan.
For sure. Vegas.
Well,
dude, we have to
Vegas.
go. We have to
Okay,
go.
well, if we're not going to Vegas,
Should I
text
text this motherfucker right now, dude?
Who?
Wait, I don't have Airbnb anymore, and I don't know if I remember my fucking login.
Don't do the Michigan one yet, because that one might be later.
Well, I have to at least download Airbnb and see if I remember
first things
my
first,
shit.
if we're not going to Vegas for my birthday.
No, we're doing that for your birthday.
No,
sure,
I'm saying
dude.
if we can't though, or it just doesn't happen, we're going to
Damn, we will.
Mohegan Sun,
Mohegan Sun,
Connecticut.
Yeah.
That would be the two, and then after that, we'll try to play in Michigan. Hey, if
Yeah.
one of us wins at Vegas or Mohegan, we're going to fucking Michigan the next day.
The next day, literally.
I'll be like calling out of work. I got
Fuck
50
yeah.
grand. I don't give a fuck. I'm rich.
Yeah, fuck yeah, it's February.
Trav
we're
got his
out.
10,000. He didn't have to get hit by a bus full of little
Yeah,
kids.
I'm so glad you remember that.
I don't even. Oh yeah, you texted me. I was like, why didn't I see that? Oh,
I don't even remember what I texted you.
One of the podcasts you wanted me to listen to. How far do you think we were in now? Like an hour and 10?
Roughly. Give or take. That was the
Roughly.
longest hold of a cigarette ever.
I'd say an hour.
No, we're definitely an hour and 10 at least.
At least, maybe. All right. You'll know better than me.
Well, because you
Shout out
texted me.
Voodoo.
You texted me like 12 minutes ago, and when I looked there, we were like 5 minutes before you texted
It
me.
was
We were
like
at
50
55.
something, yeah,
So
55,
yeah, like an hour and 10
yeah.
at least.
Okay.
We'll try to go a little more. We got this.
Yeah, I gotta pee
We'll
again,
finish
but I
that
can,
cigarette.
I'll hold my
so
piss
bad,
until I
bro.
can't pee, and then we'll fucking end it.
Oh no, we're
Also,
that's
I was gonna say
cigarette.
that
That's
before
cigarette.
when
I'll
you were
smoke another cigarette.
before
That's
when
the
you
call date.
when you were saying something about like I have to pee the first 20 minutes, bro. Every episode that we have ended, I think, has been ended on me saying I have to fucking pee.
Pretty much. Usually when we call it, that's usually the good radius.
It's past an hour, and I'm like, hey, it's been an hour. I have to pee.
We're like, all right, well, I guess that's it.
Yeah,
To be fair,
yeah.
now that you've mentioned it, and this is, I think, in the first take and in the conversation before, but not in this one, where you said how, like, pods will, like, end it early, and, like, you're like, oh, they could have kept going. I think we do that with your
With me
pre-break.
peeing, yes. Where
Because
we
there's
could
been
have
times
just clipped
where,
it.
like, we were kind of in the middle of like something.
Yeah,
We're like,
yeah,
I
yeah.
fucking will
It's
end
good
it there.
enough,
Yeah, like,
yeah,
that's
yeah.
good, yeah.
But it is
Fuck
also
us, man. Fuck
it is
us.
also kind of good because then like it keeps them coming for next week.
Does
you
it?
know? Yeah,
Keeps
I
our-
mean the
keeps our
15.
bots?
Wait, how many do we have on this last one? Did
Listen,
you check since
no, I didn't.
last night?
But I'm gonna say this: if we break 50 views on this pod, I'll give out $100 to somebody, dude.
Yeah. Yep. Whoever.
One of the 50 viewers from the day that we end up recording the pod. You gotta get us 50 viewers. It's a week, dude. 50 people. Don't just spam the views though. That doesn't. Actually, never mind. I take this back. Let's get 10 comments.
Still 15.
Let's
so we
get
didn't
10 comments, and I'll give
we
out.
didn't get
I'll give out
nothing
$100
from last night.
to one of the
Dude,
comments.
we got 53 on episode 21.
And you can't comment more than once. It has to be 10 different people commenting.
We
There
literally
you go.
got 53 on episode 21, bro.
I know.
What's
it-
up with that? Episode 20.
What's the name of it?
I might have forgotten to upload this yesterday. That's not
How
even a
the
good
fuck-
name.
Yeah, but I'm thinking of because of like an SEO, like search engine optimizing. Like how does upload
yeah.
maybe was the
Upload,
one?
maybe.
Maybe it was upload.
But then the one right before episode 20 only has 23. Keep
yeah,
it
what
in
happened that week?
23 to 53 to 15.
Yeah, fuck you guys.
How does that? The algorithm, dude, is really just fucking us, bro.
I mean, we don't promote.
Yeah. But then, right before 23, episode 19, 9.
Yeah, we were in single digits for like 4 episodes.
8.
Yeah.
8. So we have 8 constant viewers, though.
Pretty much, yeah. That's kind of what it is. We have like 7 or 8 people who are constantly.
We
which is
should
cool.
start
Shout out you guys.
promoting it, bro. We should start promoting
We
it.
should. And I'm gonna say, if you are actually a fan, you're watching and you listen to everything, just start commenting every episode. Help
Facts,
us
yeah,
out a little
comment,
bit.
dude.
I'm
The
gonna
amount
beg
that
a
a
little
comment
bit.
would do for me right now, bro.
Well, we do have a few commenters. AP
Yeah,
is
from
always
fucking
commenting.
AB, yeah.
AP, he's AB.
AP,
Adrian
yeah.
Bonner, baby.
Whatever, AP, yeah. He always comments and he shits on us every time.
That is true. Yeah. If you're gonna shit on us, just mention that, like, you know. Trav,
At
like,
least tell us that we're sexy.
actually, don't even shit on us. Just like send us to be like, yo, I sent a DM to your direct messages, Trav, and then just send him dick pics. He'll
Yes.
love that.
Oh, I will.
That would
Yeah,
be
that's
double
alright.
whammy. You gave him a comment and a dick pic. He's so happy.
I'll take it.
See?
I'll take it. I still don't know what I am, so.
He said, "Hey, you never know." There's like
The dicks might.
I heard there's a spectrum on this too, and I think I'm retarded. So
The ones that lean to the left. If you got a dick that leans to the left, I want to see it because mine leans to the left. So I don't want to be the only one in the world.
No, you're not. And I'm gonna break some news to you, Trav. That's because you're a righty.
Yeah.
When you jerk off, you're squeezing it to the left a little bit. You don't realize it, so your dick starts to shape to the left.
So what? Do you jerk off with your left hand?
That's why you gotta switch up both hands. You know, keep it straight.
Dude, I can't fucking wank with my left.
Oh, break your wrist, and you're gonna learn how real quick.
Yeah, I'll do it. I'll do it. Well, my left is the fucked one. My left is literally the one where I'm like, I
just use your mouth.
Early. Yeah, I did get my bottom ribs removed a couple of years ago.
Oh, it was Charles Mint.
No. I think he did that actually. No, I
he
think
didn't do that. That was just a rumor that everyone was like, "You already got his ribs removed, so he could suck his own dick."
Somebody.
And I remember being like a kid, like, I don't even need him removed.
Yeah, did you ever successfully put your dick in your
No, I
mouth
told you
as a
this.
kid?
I said that we've talked about this on the pod. I said that I've always tried to see if I could try, and I'm like, yeah, I probably could, but I've never like actually been like.
So you never, like,
No.
you know, you got like real
We've-
tall.
dude, we've
yeah,
talked
but I'm
about
about to tell you something that I didn't tell you the last time.
Get tall.
No, you get you're on your shoulders.
Oh, you do the plop over?
Bring your fucking and you've never been able to put your just a little.
I don't think
lick
I've
the
ever
tip?
done that nude. I've done that with
Yeah,
clothes on.
yeah, I've done that.
Travis, like,
When
once
I
you
first
figured
started
out.
jerking, I was like,
He was
what
like,
is
I gotta
it? What does
try
it feel like with a
everything.
mouth on my dick?
I think when we talked about this, I was like, yeah, I fucked the couch. I feel like every
We
kid
did.
has.
And I started talking about how I fucked
Well,
my teddy.
Yeah. See, that's like the. I feel like
Dude,
that's like the
fucked,
first time
bro.
I've ever
We
heard
are
of dude.
fucked.
You,
We are so You were fucking a couch and I was fucking a teddy
you fucking
bear.
couch, dude? That's why I used to love the yo fuck your couch joke. I'm like, I mean, like, I don't want you having to tell me to do it because if I do it, it's just weird.
Yeah,
I was
you
like, you
might
told
get
me
me
to fuck my cat.
excited.
Yeah. Don't tell me my kinks, bro.
Dude, we were at when me and my dad were at Chili's today. I forget exactly what he said, but his delivery was norm. Norm. His joke was like this. He was like, he said what he said, and then he was like, yeah, and I was laughing. I'm dying laughing, and he just starts going, yeah, but this is what I heard, and I'm dying laughing. Wait, you want me to hit it?
I need that drink.
Oh, yeah. He's smoking it to the filter. Yeah, he's smoking it to the filter now. That's all right. I got to pee. So you want to end it? Chop it? Clip, clap?
Keep it real. We're ending on a Travi pee break. Just kidding. I have to pee.
Yeah, we're ending on a multiple pee break.
Mutual pee break. We're going to go sword fight. Dude, that's going to be fucking awful. And if I listen to that in my car and I just hear that on the subs. You think if I just hit the I just want to know, like, if I can hear that on my
Hold on,
subs.
do it again.
Oh, ready?
No, we need Marky. Where are these?
Yeah, shout out there.
Wait, I think I might have fucking caught it. I don't think I pressed the button.
Nah, that's cool. We're goody. But, yeah, we'll end it there.
Cheers.
Cheers, an old can.
Cheers to your empty can, brother.
So, that was episode 20 motherfucking 3, dog. The Jordan episode.
Oh, yes.
Balling on him like Jordan.
Balling on him like
So what should the
Kobe.
name be? That's next episode. It's going to be balling, or 2-4 like I'm Kobe Bryant. That'll be the next one. This one will just be,
2-3 Jordan, fuck me.
Jordan ain't the only one who got 6 rings, baby.
There it is.
Hey!
6 rings is what I need to
Six
feel in
cock
my
rings,
asshole.
baby. 6 cock rings.
6 cocks rings.
That was
the way
actually,
I'm feeling it.
dude, we're gonna remake a porno, and it's gonna be called,
What, Johnny Dangler?
no. So, like, you know how there's already been, like,
Johnny.
apparently there's a parody porno called Lord of the Cock Rings, right?
Oh, yeah.
So we gotta make one that's a sequel to it. It's our own spin-off called The One Ring, which is the ring inside that, but it's the cock ring.
The One Ring.
The cock, yeah,
The
one
One
cock
Ring.
ring. And then I also think if we ever come out with our own porn brand for our podcast, we make cock rings that are the One Ring from Lord of the Rings, you know, with like the writing on it and everything. Our cock rings are that.
So, but then if we also come out with a cock ring, so this is our cock ring.
Okay,
but
way
then
smaller, bro, like this.
So this is our cock ring.
This,
but I want a T on top of it for Tuesdays.
Oh, not for Travie.
No, for Tuesdays. So do
we make it like
so at first it's like
make
this.
It like Toyota
it's like
where
this.
you could spell it out?
No, it's like this. But when you put your cock in it, this.
That
out,
opens.
So the top of the T stays.
So we're fucking Tuesdays.
Top of the T stays.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
You heard it here first.
We're doing it.
We're doing it. Imagine, dude, it's like the first thing we do. It's like not merch.
Cock rings.
It's cock rings.
That's
actually perfect.
We should do
We
that
should.
for the first thing because that makes sense.
That
makes fucking sense,
so
dude.
If we get big enough, people are like, yo, start a store. We're like, hey, you asked for it. Cock rings it is, baby.
You can find our link on Pornhub.
You think there's an account called Only on Tuesdays on Pornhub? Did you make it? Is that your Pornhub account?
It's just me fucking.
It's just trying to fuck
myself.
Oh, dildo. That's
It's me. Wait, here we go. It's me doing one man, one jar.
Oh, stop. How is that? Dude, that would be on there. Yeah.
No, because we've talked about it.
I know.
So
That's what I'm saying.
times,
It would be fucking on there. All right, we're gonna end it on one man, one
one
jar.
jar.
One man, one Trav.
One man, one Trav. Oh, fuck yeah.
Hold on.
Fuck yeah.
Arguably, is it going to be Jordan at the only one with 6 rings, or is it going to be one jar, one Trav?
I like that one more.
One jar, one Trav.
One jar, one Trav.
And then Jordan at the
You
only
heard it
one.
here first.
Yeah. All right, guys.
On the Tuesday,
Hopefully I
on
remember
a
that.
Sunday, Tuesday, Sunday, Monday, fun day.
With the fuck up. Take two.
Yes, facts. With the fuck up.
But yeah. All right, so that's a good amount of time, I think. Thank you guys for watching.
Yeah, I hear voices in my head. They talk to me. They talk to me.
But only. Tuesday.